Centilytics is a cloud management platform which helps customers from AWS, Azure, and GCP cloud to view and manage their cloud infrastructure, their security, and costing. We help customers to have a clear visibility of what their cloud is and how exactly they're using the resources in their entire cloud, and so that they can better utilize those resources and have reduced costs at the same time.
The main pain points which the customers were actually bringing to us was around the visibility in their bills. Cloud itself is a very complicated procedure to adopt, and the billing inside the cloud is a little trickier. So people want to adopt cloud because of its versatility, scalability, and extensibility, but then they also want to have the control of the cloud spends. These are the two major pain points which we have solved using Centilytics and made our customer base much more reliable and confident using the cloud. Centilytics started way back in 2016. It was more of a pet project and nothing with an intention of incepting the entire company. Mr. Prateek, who is the MD for the parent company, had certain cloud-related business challenges and the tech challenges, which he then conveyed to his son, Mr. Aditya, who is the CEO and co-founder of our organization as of the moment. That is when he started to have a small project running inside the company for the users of the company, so that they can enhance the cloud experience and the billing experiences for the parent company Progressive. That's how Centilytics sort of started, and seeing the engagement ratio internally, we thought of then bringing it to the market and see what kind of attraction it gives to our customer base. We have approximately around 140 plus customer base, Indian and outside. We have another 200 plus potential prospects which are on the verge of closure. We started with Indian base out here, starting in 16, but then we slowly and gradually started to expand ourselves in States, in Middle East, Australia, and other parts of the world as well.
We were looking for an ITSM solution in the market to transform our customer support teams. We were looking at multiple alternatives at that time.
And then we started to scrape around the internet of multiple tools. And somehow we just got to strike upon the YouTube video where Mr. Bembo was actually riding a bicycle. And he was in dhoti, and then he went to a shop kind of a thing wherein the lady was selling corn. And that is where it actually inspired us to learn more about Zoho's ecosystem.
We really connected as a company to that video, and we decided,
why not let's try out something which is simple and easy to adopt, because we had the entire suite available which is integrated to the entire 70 plus services which Zoho provides. Our entire Progressive portal, or the Centilytics portal, the HRMS portal, was customized in PHP language. So we had to write all of its interfaces in that specific language, the UI, the backend, the integration with the databases. Having Creator in place, after we chose Zoho One ecosystem, we then transferred everything to Zoho, and that's how the entire last mile details and the last mile codes were actually translated into a low code platform like Creator. So all these business processes were actually very easily configurable. We have the UI in place. You just drag and drop utilities from the frame to your application. You write certain lines of deluge code, which is actually very simple to understand, learn, and write, and then your application is ready.
Zoho Creator has been a boon for us because the customizability offered there helps us create multiple applications. Through those, we can offset a lot of our workload to marketing operations.
Application which we build on Creator using the GUI of the Creator, it's actually super responsive across multiple screens, be it a television or a laptop screen or a tab screen. And moreover, it's also platform independent. So having this Creator application deployed across multiple devices, multiple operating systems is actually very helpful for us. Having this responsiveness have been a big challenging point when we were building the applications natively, but having Creator in place, it has actually solved us in a very simple go. So Zoho Creator has been majorly used around the operations which we have established in our company. Product operations, marketing operations, engineering operations are the three major usage players for Creator. So the entire CI/CD, by the way, the release lifecycle runs on Creator, the engineering operations part. The marketing operations talks about collateral getting created. So you just have to place a request. System actually generates a small request ID for you, and then the entire marketing lifecycle goes from there. Similarly, if I talk about the product operations, any CSM, any sales guy who has a question around a product offering, they can again place out a request over there and they can get an answer back then.
Creator app has helped us create various SR forms wherein a lot of the task which is very repetitive inside marketing, for example, running a social media campaign, now it has to run at regular intervals. What we can do is we can take all the details from the strategy part, and through the app that we have created with Zoho Creator, we can take it, send it to marketing operations, and the entire process gets automated with the help of Zoho Desk in the background, wherein we go into our custom application, fill in all the details, raise an SR, a ticket is created, marketing operation gets it, defines an SLA for it, executes it within time, and then replies back to marketing when the task is completed. We have gone a lot up on efficiency because we were able to tap into our operations arm in a much more structured manner. So it has freed up a lot of time for me and my teammates so that they can, get more creative with the marketing processes and offset the repetitive tasks to the operations team.
This Creator application was actually usable on platforms like laptops, mobiles, and other devices, which made our user usage more and more flexible. They just don't have to log into their laptops anytime or every time. They can use it from mobile and other applications. So Creator was actually a blessing in a way for us to start with.